My name's Brandy, and I'm a refrigeration and air conditioning mechanic and a gas fitter 1. I love being a refrigeration and air conditioning mechanic. I wanted to do something that essentially was recession-proof. So you get into all these careers, you spend some time in school, you spend lots of money, and the next thing you know, you're replaced by a computer or something like that. So I really felt that this was something everyone needs heating in the winter and everyone needs cooling in the summer. I love the challenge. I mean, not to mention the paycheck, but I mean, who wouldn't love that, right? So I think the diversity of every day getting up and doing something different, just not going to the same place every single day. I think every day I look forward to the fact that there's some instant gratification I get of showing up somewhere, the equipment's broken down, people are in a panic, or industry, like a process is down, they're losing money on their job, and you kind of get to swoop in like a mechanical superhero and save the day. And then when the equipment's running when you leave, there's just like a lot of satisfaction in that. I get a lot of personal satisfaction in my job. We're fairly independent, so I'm in service, so I come in my own truck, usually all by myself with all my own tools. I come in, I diagnose the problem on the machine, and then I put a plan into action to fix that machine and get it running. Sometimes it can be as simple as getting it running that day within the hour. Other times we may have had a catastrophic failure and it could take weeks to get it back up and running. I think some of the misconceptions about my job, first of all, the most hilarious thing is when I say I'm a refrigeration mechanic is people say, really, you fix refrigerators? Which couldn't be further from the truth. And the other thing is probably being a female is kind of a weird thing because it doesn't really connect at first. There aren't very many women in my trade. In fact, I'm 0.4% of the trade in Ontario. So that's probably one of the other misconceptions, but really it's a job it's amazing for anyone to do that kind of a job. Anyone can do it. I would want you to know that there's a few different avenues you could go. One is to get into my trade, you could take a 2-year college program. So say you're coming right out of high school, I would say definitely take that 2-year college program. If you're someone who's going into a second career, like myself, I would say, you know what? Knock on some doors, do some cold calls. All you have to do is get signed up. Once you're signed up as an apprentice, day 1 on the job, you're getting paid to learn, which really is the benefit of the trades overall, right? No student loans, just paid to learn right on the first day. What could be better than that? There's a huge hole coming up in the industries across all of the trades. And I guess like way back in the day when men went off to war and they filled those factories with women to replace those jobs, the workforce is they're looking for women to fill those holes, you know, where men may not want to do those jobs anymore. And with technology and the advancement in tools, it's very possible, it's a very, very viable career for a woman to do those jobs that traditionally we may not have been able to do due to our physical size or strength. And a lot of the jobs now they're very technical. It's not quote unquote a blue collar industry anymore, you know? It's great. I would say just get out there, do it, get on the tools, get dirty.